Hey there, hi there, ho there, peeps. How's everyone doing today? It has been a long time since I've done a live here. I am so sorry for that, but life has gotten so busy for me. And sometimes we got to be careful what we ask for, and we got to be careful what we pray for. Because I've prayed that my life would get to this point where I'm doing all the things that I love. And now that it's gotten there, it's such a big transition for me. Um, it's so much time that I don't get to sleep. It's so much time that I'm on the go. But you know what? I was saying to a friend today that I recognize that I asked for this and, what it is that I want in life. And I haven't reached it yet. But as I'm going along that path, and as people in general, as we go along that path to reach our goals, is going to require a change and is going to require us being uncomfortable. A friend of mine said that to me recently. She said that she watched the video and this guy was saying that in his training, in his workout training, he does things like wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and goes out for a run, and because it's uncomfortable, and that in order to reach success and change, you have to be uncomfortable. And let me tell you something, I am extremely uncomfortable nowadays. And so I'm going to take that as a good thing. And I'm going to stop complaining. And I'm going to do what I have to do. So this video is called Dancing and Dining because you guys are here with me. Let's see if I can turn this around. That's my daughter Yasmin. Hey, and we are dining. We're waiting for our meal. I was actually supposed to meet up with a friend today, but I guess we missed paths with communicating. We're communicating during the week. We did talk about it, but I guess we'll have to do it another time. Anyway, so I finally got one of my lifelong dreams to come to pass, and I got a gig as a dance specialist. So throughout most of my life where I've been teaching dance, I have never had the actual title as a dance teacher. Well, I guess you could say dance coach at my job, job, but at my full-time job, you can say that I'm a dance coach, but that's not my actual title, you know what I'm saying? So my title, when someone comes in and they say, well, what is her title, is different from me just coaching on the side. So this is the first gig that I actually acquired, and I'm so proud of myself as a dance specialist, dance teacher, dance coach, whatever is actually my title. So I've been working hard. I picked up a few pounds. I know I had been doing some videos about losing weight and whatnot. And thank you. And so the food is here. And I'm really hungry. I don't know how you guys feel about me eating. Some people are really grossed out, but I'm just going to tell you that I might be eating during this video, so if you're one of those, I guess it's your time to exit. Anyhow, thank you. Anyhow, let me grace my food. Give me a second. Okay, great. So, what was I saying? So I've actually gotten a position as a dance coach, the dance specialist, and it's awesome. The weight, that's what I was talking about. So I had been wavering back and forth on my weight training because it just takes a lot to stick to stuff like that, as most of us know, right? We already know that. And so I pick myself up every now and then, but with this position, I feel like as a dance teacher, you can't really expect your students to do something or to do things in dance that you can't do. So that helps me, along with the hip hop dance class that I've been taking for myself personally. It's an adult hip hop class, but the teacher also teaches teenagers. So she actually teaches the class as if we're teenagers, and which I like because it pushes me. I'm sorry about the glare. It pushes me to go hard, go full out. And so with the kids that I'm teaching, they range from kindergarten to 5th grade at in the position where I'm actually a coach, where I'm a dance specialist. And I'm going to eat some eggs. And I have to tweak dances so that, they're age appropriate. And so I try to be, especially for the 5th graders, I try to be, give them something that's not too easy and something that they won't feel that's so boring. And they love me. I'm so happy for that. But in doing that, I have to push myself. And with the weight, it's harder to do certain things. Because for me, when I gain a few pounds, it works on my knees. And my knees have been hurting me lately. But I've been working on it and doing things to remedy that. So that's good. I gotta get my orange juice. That's mine.
They both have it.
They both have it?
They both have it.
Oh, okay. So I've been working on that. So anyway, the dances are coming along, and I'm going to see if I can give the parents a waiver form so that I can post some of the stuff that we're doing. And we're especially going to have a show. We have a show coming up in May. But in the meantime, I would like to post some of the stuff so that you guys can get a look at them on my Danceversity page. So, what kind of message can I put, or what kind of word of encouragement can I put to this video? Because you guys know that's what I do.
Stay inspired. You're never too old to achieve your dreams. And eat good. You can be on a diet.
Speak louder.
You can be on a
Stay
diet.
inspired because you're never too old to achieve your dreams. And what else?
And you can eat food because even if you're on a diet,
You can eat food because even if you're on a diet or if you're trying to lose weight, you still need to eat. That is perfect, Yasmin. Thank you. That's another thing. You see me when I'm talking about the fact that I've gone up in weight, and here I am eating what I'm eating. Listen, that's why a lot of diets fail. Because people deprive themselves of eating what they like. And you like what you like. And after a while, you're going to get to the point where you're like, I'm going to eat it. You're going to cheat. And then you're going to be all over the place and gain weight. For me, the medicine that I was on, because my thyroid had sped up, helped me to put back on the weight that I lost rapidly. And so now, being that the big drop that I did from I think I was actually maybe at the time 230, and I dropped within about 6 months to 140. So I put back on the weight within about 3 months. after I got the medication. And so now I have to find a way to lose the weight myself naturally. But it's all about balance. It's all about self-control. And I had trained some years ago to become an aerobic instructor. So all this stuff about nutrition and weight loss, I know. But it's harder to implement things, that cause discomfort, like weight loss. It causes deprivation. You have to deprive yourself of things. But if you do everything in moderation and you burn off the calories that you eat, so like increasing your exercise, and like for me, dancing and movement that is not necessary, like doing more than you have to do normally in your day, exercising, running, jogging for 32 minutes to an hour each day. It actually does work. I've done it before, and actually I've lost. And you want to lose weight healthy, in a healthy way, not like I did with the thyroid issue. But some people do it with just like starving themselves or whatnot. But I remember one time I was going to City College in Convent Avenue in Manhattan. I was, a student there. And I would get off the train at the 6th train, which is on the east side, on Lexington Avenue, 125th Street, and I believe that's Lexington. And I would walk over within about 20 minutes to 135th and Convent. And if you know anything about Manhattan, you know that there are a lot of hills in between, and that's a pretty good distance from the east to the west side. And I did that for 3 months because I only had a certain amount of time to get to class. And I would walk there as fast as I could. I would get to class sweating bullets. And then when I left, I could do a slow walk. And it was down the hill. But I still walked. And I still had quite a bit of speed. Not as much speed as I had getting there, because I didn't want to be late for class. But I lost 14 pounds. Because I looked at it, I calculated it, within 3 months. They say you should, in a healthy weight loss program, you should be losing 2 pounds a week. So let's see. How much is that a week? How many weeks? That's
3,500 calories a week.
So 2 pounds a week. That's 8 pounds a month. That's about, so it's a little less, but still, just the walking for that amount of time, I lost 14 pounds. So that type of stuff, even though it's just walking, even though it's just walking, it was something that I was doing consistently and rigorously, and it worked. Anyway, that's the end of this episode for Dining and Dancing. I hope you weren't too weirded out with me dining. And I encourage you guys to go check out my Danceversity TV page. It's spelled DANC, capital VERSITY. Also, you guys, if you're interested in, and if you know anyone else who's interested in buying beauty and or health products for men, women, and children, check out my Avon page at www.myavon.com/TBRYANT10. Thank you guys for watching. Love you.